stand steady, I feel ready, but my legs heavy, I don't get it. How come I haven't hit it already? Still working, I'm still learning, I'm still searching, finally earning something, finally turning something called a profit. If I hear you talking shit, don't get caught in it. I'll be popping off and hit your ass, dropping all your shit. Yeah, I promise this, I got promises, you ain't stopping this. Cross my shit, you'll be knocked unconscious, bitch. That's the consequence, I got this, I will not quit. Man, I'm on it, honest, I'm gonna launch quick, then I'm gone. It's just a matter of time before I'm over the climb and moving under my prime. Just quit my 9 to 5, I'm rocking, and they watching, cause it's shocking. Dropping all these top 10 songs, so stopping. It's time to live my life, it's time to live, not die. Wish I could slow down time and just enjoy the climb. And I'm the one to get it, bro. I swear to God I'll get it, bro. So don't just let me get it. Yeah, let's go. I'm gone with it, yeah. Yeah, I'm the one to get it, bro. I swear to God I'll get it, bro. Hey, I ain't never giving up. Yeah, I never give up. I got this, man, I got it. I will not quit, I'm on it. Never rock it. Got the block lit, I'm toxic. Spitting logic, make them nauseous. Honest, can I stop this? Never cautious, drop it. I'm the hardest. Knock, knock, bitch, watch it. I'm the fucking king of rock, bitch. Profit, spitting hot shit. I'm topic, chronic. I think I'm motherfucking lost it. Back, matter of fact, making racks where it's at. Have my back to the mat. Not an act, that's a fact. We attack in a back. No react, no react. Think I'm black, up his back. While I'm rap, down the step. Throw it down, give a crap. We're advanced, I'm the man. Got a plan better than most plans. Goddamn, I'm a rhyme till I die. Never lie, that's a lie. I don't try, I defy. Get the nod that I'm right, yeah. Studio like a student though, working on a movement, yeah, I'll do it cause I'm in the zone. And you know that I'm ready for the shows. How it goes, I don't know, but I'm waiting till I'm chose. Run, roll, here I go. All these people wanna know what you think of them lately. Do you really love me or do you really hate me? On a scale of 1 to 10, what would you grade me? All this social media has got me going crazy lately. Everything's inflated, mainly everyone's invaded. Privacy is naked, man, I really hate it. God, I really hate it. I just wanna make it through all this fake shit. Living in the real life, living for some real times. Talk about the real climb, passionate in real rhymes. Steal time back from my 9 to 5, taking back my fucking life. I just wanna feel alive. And I'm the one to get it, bro. I swear to God I'll get it, bro. So don't just let me get it. Yeah, let's go. I'm gone with it, yeah. Yeah, I'm the one to get it, bro.
Good evening to all. This is Rolling Storm, your World of Tanks Blitz esports commentator. Day 2, Group 2 of the Polish Clans Clan Wars tournament. My pleasure, as always, to be here, bringing you the games, and we're getting stuck in very quickly. It's UPS, Red Team, Northspawn squaring off against UFD, Blue Team, Southspawn. Let's see the team lineups here. UPS, I believe these guys are the favorites going into this fight in terms of the stats, performance, and track record on paper, at least. Individually, I'm not sure how they stack up in the Clan Wars circuit, though, at the moment. They've got quite an interesting lineup. We're following always Noob Team here in the SDB1. He's in the standard position that you see in randoms. UPS going for C. They're opposite numbers. There's the pattern there. Dysmorphobia. Oh, it takes a hit from little Litty Kitty in the mouse. Gets one into the back of the M48 pattern, or the side of the M48 pattern there. UFD with a strong 2-cap start. UPS ditching the cap pressure on C altogether. UPS are playing for the kill. The M48 pattern is slightly out of position. Hell with 3-2-1 there in the E100's gonna have to cover him. There is a push coming. It's Dr. Chrisu, JJ, Little Prince, and Litty Kitty pushing on. Just double pins it. The pattern goes down. It's a gun advantage now in the favor of UPS. The E100's out of position. UFD have rotated. They're pushing on the 183. The 183 is in isolation, but it's 2 guns for 1. It's a great play by UPS. The cap pressure is not a feature here. Look at the focus fire And the 183 is still hanging in there. One in the chamber. Can he get one off? No, he misses it. It's 2 for 1. Hit points neck and neck, but UPS with the gun advantage now. Moving forwards, UPS moving forwards. Liddy Kitty bouncing some shots there. Now Todorus in the IS-4 is the call. He's going to get burnt down. UPS demonstrating some very aggressive play. The 113 is now barreling forwards. Dr. Crixo, Little Prince getting stuck in. UPS are capitalizing on the momentum that they've built here. They've established a 2k hit point lead. Arturo POL is getting focused. Always Noob Team getting one in, missing it. It's JJ, Little Prince, always Noob Team pushing. Dr. Crixo as well. UPS need to keep the momentum up. The cap points are ticking over in the favor of UFD. Now it is a 3-gun advantage. Make that a 4-gun advantage. I don't know, 3-gun advantage, sorry. Only a raise goes down. Plebin 1 surrounded by red tanks. Little Prince doing a good job of protecting what hit points he has left. Really strong start here by UPS. It's a best of 3, so the first game is vitally important in terms of the esports psychology. Last man standing here for UFD. Nothing much he can do. Liddy Kitty getting stuck in, but it's JJ in the IS-7 with the final kill. Game 1 to UPS. So this... Well, let's... No, sorry, Oakenshield. I'm a busy man. Double hit points, double damage inflicted. UPS leading their opponents quite strongly there. And we're in. I'm just messaging on the stream. The stream is healthy. I've got a green light there. There's my face. Hey guys, good to see you once more. Sorry, it's getting quite dark in here. My lighting system is slowly dying. I think it needs a new bulb, or just a better lighting system in general. But anyways, we're ready. We're not going to miss the next game. So this is Group 2 of the Polish tournament. We had Group 1. There were 5 clans battling it out yesterday in a group of 5 round robin, best of 3. Top 2 teams going through to the final stage tomorrow. This evening it's Group 2, another 5 clans. They're going to be battling it out. The top 2 from this group of 5 going through to the final stage tomorrow. It is best of 3. The UPS leading UFD 1-0 at the moment. We swapped the spawns here. And now it is UPS, red team south spawn, UFD, blue team north spawn. UPS, if they can close this one out, they will have the win. And there we go, UPS. Looks like they're pushing for C again. Marion XD. He's making a move towards the B area. Another sacrificial lamb, potentially. Always new team in the STB looking to shore up in the medium spot. There is going to be some contest here, though. Always noob team needs to make sure that he doesn't get caught out here. He's done a good job of spotting up the enemy. And here we go, UFD barreling in above all. Potato in the 50B in trouble. He's got 2 shots in the chamber. Is he safe? It doesn't look like he's got any pressure from his, well, straight ahead. The tanks are behind him. They can't really get in to engage. UPS doing a great job of out-trading. Above all, Potato in some trouble, though. He's going down. If only one of these guys would wake up and take him. He's now on the long reload. He can afford to drop down. And, oh, Dismos Phobia. Massive amounts of damage on the IS-4 pushing in. And now, and there's Above all Potato. 1 gun, neck and neck. The caps have been forgotten. It's breaking down into a brawl over C. UPS with a strong position, a good hit point lead. About 3k now. And they've lost another gun. Nagasuka PL goes down. This IS-7 is looking dangerously low. Hellwood's getting focused. The mouse has been left alone. Guns have been equalized. No, the IS-7 gets taken down. The IS-4 is looking low. He's at 1 shot. Only a raise to finish him off. Great job here, Ravik. Ravik goes down. He was looking for the E100. The E100 is going to get taken down. No, only a raise taking down Plebin 1. Hellwood goes down, though, to Dr. Crixo. It looks like UPS are sealing this one out. It's only Arturo Paul in the E3 remaining. He goes down. Not even 2 minutes, and UPS burning down the competition there. Really strong performance by those guys. Again, well, slightly better showing this time from UFD. Damage on the board. That is... that's pretty impressive. So that's that. That is the best of 3. UPS beating UFD in straight sets. We'll stay ready. So basically there's 5 match slots this evening. All the things happening. What's happening here? People are applying to join Legion. It's good. So there's 5 match slots. Yeah, there we go. That's my face. There's 5 match slots. So we've just seen the first slot at 8 PM. CEST is played out. All the other games will be happening every half hour on the hour. So the next game will be in about 20 minutes or so. I think we're going to stay following UPS. So I'm going to go get some more boosters and cookies. Ah, look, boosters and cookies. Okay, and only 243 games to go for the Grave Digger. Great. 200. I don't know. I don't think real life is gonna let me get away. It's gonna let me grind that one out. What's happening here? Sorry, buddy. I can't. I'm streaming. Okay, we're okay. We're all good. We're following UPS. We've got replays though. Thank God. You kind people have sent me replays. Let's actually find that. Let's make this manageable. No, it doesn't want to. It does it. Fantastic. It's good. Pavel, I really want to hear. Look, Hermanos Pavel. Me trying to pronounce all of the Polish players' names is an absolute disaster. It's. I mean, I look at it. I try and figure out how I might try and say it, and then I do it wrong, and then I just go by the tank. It's not working. It's not good. It's not good. So, yo, McGelby, good to see you here. Karolek, awesome to see you as well. Lucas, Kozak, Grumbly, Agile Hippo, fantastic. All the good people here, and many, many more as well. My chat window appears to be broken. The beard is bigger. Yes, I'm growing it out. You know, I'm going to be Father Christmas this year at work. I don't know. I'm tired. Okay, let's get some streams up. Some streams, some replays. Ooh. A game from Grumbly. I think this could be the one to watch first. So let's see if I can't do a transition into this. Oh. No. I forgot. Not ready. You've got to remember to not be ready when you try and open a replay. You can't be ready. I need to remember that. Let's try that again. Aha! Success! Love it. Absolutely love it. And this is Grumbly, former clan member of the Winter Warriors, Winter War, Finnish clan. Let's see this. He's in the FV215B. 4 tier 10s, 3 tier 9s in the game. Grumbly is doing some tactical coordination of his team, calling right. It's an encounter battle, not supremacy. Always worth bearing that in mind. When you spend an evening streaming supremacy, you kind of forget that the other game mode exists. Grumbly making sure that his team's going the wrong way. That's great. I like that. That is... That's good to see. That's good to see. Whoa. Spotting up some opponents. Getting a reload in. Big Hesh hit. That British ammo type. Working the magic. Ooh, tough shot. Takes a little bit of a HE roll there. 123 damage. Oh, the enemy AMX has gone down. An ambitious shot. The 215B loves fighting in these situations. He's got tanks pushing potentially on the rear. He is aware, though. He is looking. He's eyeing up that 54. Bounces. Takes one for his troubles, but he's pushing aggressively. He's got support of Streamer Jones. Steamer Jones? Streamer Jones. Which is it? Steamer Jones. In the WZ-120 there is supporting him. Working some good face-hugging angles here. The poor, poor T-54 and not able to get the gun down to engage the chassis effectively. Enemy 183 smashing apart there. The green 50B. They're a gun behind. They're in a bit of a tricky situation, especially Grumbly here and his buddy Steamer Jones. Need to get out of the crossfire, but it's going to involve pushing on an IS-7. But look at this. The 215B loves fighting uphill. You can work the gun into very interesting angles. You present a very strong armor profile there on the front chassis. Good bounce. Very good bounce indeed. And he is taking the IS-7 to town. They've lost another one. It's 3 on 5. Doesn't quite connect there. Takes a bit of ram damage. Steamer Jones coming in to support from the rear. Getting chased down by another red tank for his troubles. They managed to finish off the IS-7. That's freed up Grumbly to push now on the Leopard. The Leopard, he's got Hesh. He's got a Hesh in the chamber. Good roll, 421 damage. It's now Steamer Jones, 2505, and Grumbly working together. Good teamwork here. I think Steamer Jones has realized that Grumbly is a competent player and has decided to help keep him alive. They're splitting up. It looks like they're pinstring. I don't know where the 183 is, though, at the moment. There he is. The 183 is in the middle. They know where he is. The danger tank. The HP deleter. Oh, it's going to be a Kolobanov if he can carry it. Good Hesh roll there. Into the Batchat 25 ATP. Ooh, shooting from the hip. Not even in sniper mode. He's got a... No way. 784 HP is a one-shot for the 183. He's got an E100 with all the damage yet to be chipped off him, pushing up. He's making... I'm intrigued as to see where his target priorities lie here. I think it might have been a good move to engage. It's got to be a key bounce here. He's looking. Oh, it's not a bounce, but it's a very, 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 very kind roll from RN Jesus on the 183 Hesh. Oh, that was a good bounce, though. Oh, he's getting a bit lucky here. He has blocked a lot of damage. Now he is using the smoking wreck of the enemy 183 as, well, cover. Oh, good bounce. The terrain there, that little hill behind him, throwing off his accuracy somewhat. So I'm seeing the comment section. Someone's saying it's easy to talk Polish names. No, absolutely not. it's a complete disaster. Oh, the 183, the E100, sorry, is pushing Barman F. He's getting aggressive. Oh, he came out worse on that, but he's face hugging an E100. The E100. Oh, the E100 should be using HE, but he's not. Oh, wow. The E100 is on the reload, not playing very well. This guy, Grumbly. Oh, Grumbly uses the E100's ammunition against him. The E100 tries to switch up to HE, but Grumbly sticks his gun in the E100's gun and kills him. Oh, all of the medals. The "you did it better than anyone else" medal. The "you did the most damage" medal. you should have died, but you didn't medal. There were lots of people left and only you, but you pulled it through medal. Really solid performance there by Grumbly. 1500 XP. Jesus. Great game there by Grumbly. Good numbers all round. Strong Kolobanov carry there at the end. A little bit of luck, but it is not all luck. There is always an element of skill in carries like that. And there's always cookies and boosters in crates. Fantastic. Let's see. Okay, we've still got plenty time. Let's bring me face up on the screen. Well done, Grumbly. That was an epic replay. We've got more. Let's see. Who have we got? We've had that one. Going through Discord. Oh, we've got one here from... Good lord, I don't know how to pronounce this person's name either. How would you say SZTORCF? I'm going to call him SZ. Because, you know, there's not enough vowels in there for me to be able to pull it through. Sorry, buddy. It's going to be a good replay, though. Hey, this is going to be fun. Alright, let's do it. Let's do it. And we're in. It's a player from Baton, the team that has gone, one of the two teams that has gone through from Group 1 of the Polish tournament. SZ here. I mean, I wish I knew how to pronounce that. I really do. This is entirely my bad for being a poorly educated, uncultured hoodlum. I don't know. Where's he going? What's he doing? It's another encounter battle. SZ is another person coordinating, or at least attempting to coordinate the team. The hallmark of a great player. Trying to organize the 6 potatoes, potential potatoes, that may be accompanying them on the battlefield. Enemy team 62140. They've got the edge in terms of mediums. The PTA and STB could get outplayed here on the open flank. SZ knows that, though. He is working his way across in support. Backing up the STB. The STB has already bled a little bit of hit points. Just seeing what's happening in the chat. Keep it friendly, keep it friendly. But he's already done some damage, blocked some damage. SZ here. Ooh, his team is... He's calling for the meds to push. He's seen the enemy is heavy in the city. 3 heavies, 1 TD spotted, getting his teeth stuck into the T62 Alpha. Their AMX 5120 goes down, bounces the 62, doesn't quite pick up the kill. They need to shut down the 140. I think he's looking for shots here, but he's going to be relatively exposed. There's a lot of high alpha tanks there. Good connection through the commander's hatch. Their green 268's looking... Well, Dr. Ahmed Alagwad goes down. T95, though, good tank to deal with. The grill missing an opportunity, waiting for the turret to rotate through. Misses the snapshot, getting pushed on by the 140. The Leopard PTA calling the target. Good move. Focus the 140. Good angling, but it's not enough. PTA engaging the 140. SZ clocking up the damage, working the angles. He's got a lot of damage left, well, a lot of hit points left to play with. It's 2 guns down for each team. Red team has flushed the greens out of the city. The greens are now trapped in quite a difficult situation because they don't have a lot of cover to play with out here. In this kind of situation, unless you've got the right tank composition, fighting from the misses the lower plate there on Philboy, the AP, no, the LPA player. He's at 2k damage. We're just over 2.5 minutes in. 4 on 4, but the red team are looking much healthier in terms of hit points and things on the board. Good connection there. Green 183, dangerously low. SZ looking to clock up some more damage. Easy penetration there. Enemy E100, full HP, very aggressive, pushing across. Green 183 goes down. He's looking for the shot, doesn't get it, doesn't snapshot. Grill pushing in, doesn't switch to HE, but he manages to land the shot. That's the most important thing. The Grill is now pretty much a one-shot. The KPF-PVZ-70's got him on a bead. Snapshot doesn't quite connect. Green 50B and SDB1 potentially in trouble. 50B goes down to Leonidas 300. The red 50B, he's taking this opportunity to push on the Grill. That's going to leave the green SDB exposed. It's now a 1 versus 4. Capitan Patas is finished. The question is, can our man SZ in the IS-4, can he... Oh, connection with the HE shell. Brilliant performance. Can he now take it from a 1 versus, well, it was a 1-4, now it's a 1-3. Eats one from the 50B. He's run out of AP shells. That is tricky. That is very tricky. That is a brilliant snapshot. Oh, lucky dodge there on the massive roll from the E100. That would have been very painful. He's still got enough hit points to play with. The E100's trouble, but if he can knock out the other 2 tanks before the E100 gets stuck in, he'll be okay. We know the KPF-PVZ-70 is flanking. Bounces, critical bounce, finishes off the 50B. Needs to make a decision. Does he rotate and engage the E100 or does he pull away? He's opted to pull away. A good move. A good move. He needs to focus now on the next low HP tank. Oh no. Aiming mechanics getting thrown off here by the red dead 50B. He's not taking the shot on the E100. He's looking to pull the shot out. He does. Now he can engage the KPF-PZ. Oh, but he takes a hit. He's dropped the adrenaline. He's got both of them potentially on the reload. This is trouble. He is a one-shot for both red tanks here. This is bad news. Pulls out another shot. Oh no! Oh no! He's doing a great job of face-hugging. Ah, the KPF-PZ misses. He's doing a great job of face-hugging this E100. He's looking to pull the shot out again. He's being very bold indeed. He pulls out the 3rd shot. Oh, the E100's pushed him off the KPF-Z-70. This is nail-biting. He gets it. He picks it up. That's critical. Used as a track repair. Keeps on face-hugging. It's 5k damage inflicted, 3k damage bounce. The E100 bounces the 4th shot. He's trying to put heat rounds in through the top hatch there, but it's not connecting the IS-4 turret. Bouncing the E100 at every turn. He's 2 shots away. He just needs to bounce one more and he'll... Oh, E100 backing off. This is dangerous now. The IS-4 has the opportunity to get exposed. He's pulling back behind the enemy vehicles for cover. 40 seconds on the clock. Philboy 1 from LPA. Getting denied. The IS-4 looking... No, doesn't connect. Dodges. He's going to have him on the reload. He's going to have the E100 on the reload. Oh my goodness me. I don't know. He can't do it. He connects. He just needs to bounce one more. Can he do it again? Can he do it? He does! This E100, it must be absolutely gutted. One wonders if he packed HE rounds. Report. I don't know. What are you reporting him for? Dear Wargaming. The enemy IS-4 was a very good player. And we lost. I want my money back. Alright, that was... Look at that. Another 1500 XP game. 5 kills. A well-deserved... Again, all the medals. This one, the... you were almost dead, but they didn't quite manage it medal. Really good game. Look at... 8 shots bounced. The man knows how to use the tank. Really does. Damage on all of the enemy team. Brilliant performance. Let's see. The chat's here. We've got lots of people watching. Great to have you all tuning in for more World of Tank Splits esports action. We've not got much time left, so let's go to the room. It is UPS versus OP. We've got some time though, so let us put my face back on there. Let's have a look at UPS. It's all in Polish. Ultimate Purple Squad. If you're Polish and you want to play Clan Wars, they're not recruiting. So, I don't know, maybe unless you're like really good. But yeah, if you're looking to arrange matches, contact those guys. And that's the Discord link for them. And I have no idea. How do you get the little World of Tanks symbol in the text here? That's the mystery for me. I've always meant to Google it, find out how it's done, but I you know, no one tells me nothing. So, wow, okay. Very strong clan here. Lots of Unicums, Super Unicums, people playing around in the Diamond League, you know, as you do. Very high average damage. UPS looking strong. Their opponents here, OP. Also in Polish. Looks like they are recruiting though. Entry requirements. Minimum damage 16k. Minimum win rate 57. 3 Tier X tanks in the garage at least. Probably ones that probably says the ones that you use in Clan Wars somewhere. A minimum age of 16. No Discord link. Get the Discord link there, boys. Personnel. On paper at least. Not as strong based on random statistics, but that is effectively meaningless when it comes down to Clan Wars, as we should all well and know here. Very high average damage indeed here. Was Rono 102. Okay, but we're ready. We are ready to rock and roll. So we've got 2 minutes left on the clock. Let's see. Let's try and do some organization stuff. Oh yes, people subscribing. I have Black Reason. You're funny when talking Polish names. Yes, yeah. I know I'm doing it wrong. I know I'm doing a bad job on that front. I apologize wholeheartedly and unreservedly. It's not happening. It's not happening. It's like Bushker commenting on like the Asian server names of players from non-English speaking countries. It's just, I don't even know how to pronounce them correctly. It's not that I can't pronounce them, it's that I don't know how. So if someone can send me the phonetic pronunciation of their team's names, I might be able to have a crack at remembering them. But until then, it's not happening. Let's see. And we're in. We are rolling. I'm rolling. You're watching me. Well, you're watching UPS versus OP Supremacy. Dynasty's Pearl. I'm a big fan of this map. UPS. Red team. North spawn. OP. Blue team. South spawn. OP. 5 Russian heavies. A medium and backed up by an E3. Interesting choice across the table. UPS bringing in the WZ113 Chinese heavy meta. They've also got a turretless TD, but it's a 268. No medium. They do have a mouse though. Litty Kitty back in the mouse. I think that's the name that I feel most confident with. And above all, Potato. And always nude team. Thank you, UPS, for these English-speaking friendly names. Warrior pushing across. Rondel here as well. They're pushing into B. It's OP with a BC strat. UPS already capping out A. They've got the cap lead. Now they need to keep B free and clear. Litty Kitty and only a raise. The 268 and Mouse locking down the channel. B is capped out though, but it's cost them a tank and, well, it cost them Rondel to do it. Was that worth it? Can they now hold on to the BC? Double cap strat with a gun disadvantage. They're now almost 2k HP down. This is OP. Blue team looking to lock down. They need to keep B clear whilst watching out for the push. This map, it all boils down to control of B, and it looks like UPS are stacking up their tanks for a push down this flank here, and it is this guy in the E3. We're going to call him Pog. It is Pog in the E3. Is he alone? Can he pull off the rush? It's Marion OXD pushing in. He does have support. Does he have enough? It's Mad Boozer 17. Strong name. I like it, but I don't think OP are flexing well enough. UPS double prong push. They're sending in tanks across B. 4 through B. 3 around the side. Pog's going to get taken down. He's getting focused. Little Prince pushing in as well. Now Mad Boozer is outgunned 4-1. Litty Kitty, Dr. Crixo, and only a Raise potentially in trouble, but they managed to take down Warrior. Now Bojorono, the very strong stat player from the OP clan, pushing into support. But it's a 3-gun advantage to UPS. They're doing a really good job of focus fire, maintaining rotating hit point pools. Now Bodgeron's going to get surrounded and focused down. Yes, he goes very quickly, and it's second Carol and Fox Tank to I don't know how they're going to do it, if they're going to do it. UPS have got 2 caps and a massive, absolutely massive, almost unassailable advantage at this point. Great play, always noob team. Oh, tried to get the jump kill. Doesn't quite manage it. Only a Raise going head-to-head with second Carol. Second Carol getting taken down by always noob team. It might always be a noob team in randoms, but it looks like UPS are effective at executing the opposition in Clan Wars. Great performance there. A 7-0 victory. Very, very strong. Been invited to the Raid versus room. Unfortunately, I am busy. But Raid, if you are watching this and you are part of an active Clan Wars squad, and you want a bit of a challenge, or you want to help the EU server advance its cause, please do get in contact with Drizzle from the Raid clan. They are looking for people to train against to get ready for the offline finals in Minsk, where they will be competing for a juicy $100,000 cash prize. So if you think you're up for the challenge, I do encourage you to go and get in contact with Drizzle. Pros only, they will eat you alive if you're not prepared. Very strong clan indeed. European server. Twister champions. Effectively the kings of the European server for the time being. We're just going into the next game. It's a best of 3, swapping the spawns. OP need to win this one to take it through the tie-breaking map. Based on the previous performance, I would be betting that UPS will be shutting OP down quite effectively once more. They're looking very strong at the moment, very organized, very coordinated. I'm ready. They're readying up. It looks like UPS going a bit more mobile. We're seeing still using the WZ113s, Batch at 25T STB. Just only a Raise and Marion here to ready up. They are ready. We're all ready. OP going heavier. They're taking a 1-2-1, a very interesting choice in Clan Wars. And we're going into the game. Found my water bottle, which is nice. Now UPS in the south spawn, OP in the north spawn, OP blue, UPS red. Will OP try another double cap strat? Or are they going to be a bit more focused this time? Let's get the free cam nice and elevated. Let's see where UPS are going. It looks like UPS, based on the minimap, are focusing on C. The 113's STB. The Mouse looking to be in trouble in isolation. OP very slow, but going heavy and hard into the city. Seeing 6 tanks here. The Mouse getting focused. E3, Pog backing up the rear. They need to burn down that Mouse quickly, but if they overcommit and stretch into the Mouse, they'll be vulnerable to a flank push here. UPS have done a great job. They've already capped B. They're going to get C. This is going to give them a strong element of cap pressure, but the Mouse is in trouble. The Mouse needs to get out of dodge or have some support coming. It looks like Dr. Crixo in the 113 is backing him up at long range. But the Mouse is bleeding HP. Mariano's down below 50% HP. Very, very strong performance by OP in terms of focusing him down without taking too much in return. Bodgerono 102 doing a great job. But now Mad Boozer 17's exposed. Only a raise in the 268's looking to pick up a high alpha roll. Bit of damage here. Rondel getting crossfire into the Mouse. The Mouse is in trouble. The Mouse is got a lot of damage coming in from both sides. Mariano's down. A bit of a weakness there in the UPS strat, but they've got B, they've got C. They're still holding on to a 100 cap point lead. OP now need to push into UPS, but UPS are a force to be reckoned with. Although they are over 2k HP down. So OP, if they can execute an effective push, they could have this. But the question is, can they do it? Do they have the level of coordination required to deal with UPS? UPS trying to flex into defensive positions. OP need to rotate and do something special. We saw in the previous game, UPS made a double push in through the middle here over B and simultaneously pushing tanks round through here on the left. Are OP going to look to do something similar? Fox tank aggressive and alone, massively overextending, but I think he's trying to trigger them into flexing away, and it's a good move by OP because now the main forces are coming in. Only a Raze is in trouble. Only a Raze is going to get focused. Now Litty Kitty in the batch at 25T is focusing onto Fox. Second Carol was on B. They need to start taking down guns. Only a Raze is down. Now above all, Potato's getting focused. Great move by OP, but the cap pressure is in the favor of UPS. OP are about to lose. They're about to lose their IS-4 over there. There's so many names I can't even see who it is. Above all, Potato managing to bounce Bartos. Oh, it's Fox tank goes down. The cap pressure's coming on. They need to finish above all Potato. They need to finish someone. Someone has to get a reload in. They do. They buy themselves a tiny bit more time. A little bit more time. They've got a 3-gun advantage. They've stopped B. But the red, UPS with a brilliant move. They know that cap pressure is their friend. The STB and the batch at 25T capping out A. They're going to win. They're going to reset the A cap. And that is going to give them the win. There's no way that OP can get there in time to reset A and kill both of those tanks. Great flex there by UPS. Not letting their mobile tanks get stuck into the brawl, playing the cap pressure game. Beautiful push by OP, but I think they left it slightly too late. There, and it is UPS. Oh, that was a brilliant game by both teams. Look at the... OP had them on the ropes. I think if OP had made that push a little bit sooner, if they'd been more decisive, they would have taken that. It was a very well coordinated move. Great play, putting Fox tank in as the bait. The distraction to throw the UPS squad off, the Ultimate Purple squad there, getting focused on that one tank in isolation, splitting the forces, giving OP the break that they needed to come in and start taking down guns effectively. But the cap pressure, the great situational awareness there of UPS, using the STB-1 and the Batchat 25T Musketeer, their mobility to seize the victory from the jaws of defeat. I don't have any stats. Looking at that. So it is now, well, we've got another 20 minutes to kill. That was... Great to see lots of people here in the chat. I wish I could multitask effectively. Alas, I cannot. So, we're not going to stay ready. We're going to look for some more replays. Let's see what we've got here. Ooh. Oh. What's that? Very interesting. Okay, we've got one. We've got one. We have a replay. This could be good. This is from Venom, from the Easy Clan. Twister Online finalist team. Crowd favorites to begin with. Didn't quite manage to go through into the top 4, but a very strong showing by them. Nonetheless, a clan to watch out for the Mobile Masters next year, and all the other big tournaments that Wargaming have promised will be coming up. So let's see how those guys get it done. And yes, it is Venom from the Easy Clan. Let's get rid of that pause button. We've got someone from UA, formerly known as Mac and an IS-7. That's always good to see. Also, a fail platoon here on either side, getting exactly what they deserve, getting up-tiered. No other names, no other clan names jumping out at me. Some friendly banter going on here. Venom trying to give me an epileptic fit. You'll notice this, and it's another encounter battle, you'll notice this by a lot of the great players is when you watch the replay, the camera's all over the place. These guys are heads on a swivel, zooming in and out, trying to get as much information as they can from their surroundings, looking for destruction of you know, the soft cover items that can be destroyed, little symptoms and signs of enemy team movement. Mini-map here. Oh, he's been spotted. He knows potentially that there's someone there in the sniper tower. Certainly there's a 268 and a 183 on the red team. So Venom must have an idea. Oh, the Louver is... the green Louver's not having a good day. He's being very aggressive. And Hibib in the Louver, the failed platoon, pushing into a bunch of tier 10 tanks. That was never going to go well, but the T-54 bounces. Great reverse side scraping in a pattern 48. Didn't think I'd see the day. Looks like the greens are trading effectively in terms of hit points. Shame we lost the Louver. Ooh, the SU-122-54 goes down at the hands of the enemy 140. It's the T-54 and the 140 that could cause problems for the pattern. The pattern should be able to do all the 50B, the tier 8, the chieftain, the least of his concerns. Oh, they're 3 guns down. Crocodile 2004, the other failed platoon member, I believe. Yes, in the E75, down as well. The 140, this is the one that he needs to pay attention to. The 140 is damage monster. And mobility, the nightmare of any pattern player, really. He's lucky not picked up one yet from the 260. I spoke too soon. Oh no, it was the 50B. Oh, the IS-7 nuts the 140 off. Now the 268's pushing in aggressively. IS-7 doing a good job to angle up. Good connection there into the 268. Good bounce on the 50B. Now he's getting pushed on. Oh, is he going to try and deal with the Conqueror? Yes, it's a stock Conqueror though. He's using the strong American rear armor to help deal with that tank. Manages to finish him off. It's now a 3-on-4 situation. The green team have done a very good job to bring this one back. The T-54, oh, getting stuck there with the aiming mechanics in sniper mode. IS-7 tracks the 54. He's looking to keep him perma-track. The 50B's coming probably with 3 more shots in the clip. Now he's probably going to switch target priority, head on a swivel, looking for the flank. The IS-7 goes down to the 183. That is a problem. Where is the 183? 2 one-shots up ahead of him. He needs to work on them. Oh, it's a 1 versus 4. Oh no, can he do it? I think he can. I don't think he'd send the replay if he didn't do it. Now he's looking at, well, I mean, it's a generous high roll. If he can... Ooh, draws out the last shot from the 50B. Where is the 183? The 183 is the danger tank. There is the 183. Run! Target priority, looking to pick up the 268. Does. Gets one from the 54. Can he finish off the 54, then get the 50B before he gets a reload in? He's going to finish off the 54. Great move. 4,800 damage. Now the 183 is pushing. The 183 has got a lot of hit points and a lot of damage potential. Ooh, narrowly misses both. Oh, he's potentially going to take another one. He takes one from the 50B. He's a lucky boy. And the 183 is coming. The 183 has got all of the hit points to play with. All of the alpha to damage. Look at the mobility on the pattern though. Terrain resistance, not a problem. Easily climbing the hill. Now it is a game, I want to say cat and mouse. It's I mean, the 183 hammer though, it's a game of trying to think of something witty to say, but basically he cannot afford to get spotted here. Crocodile 2004. At least acknowledging that the pattern is doing a good job. Shame on him for taking a fail tune. But he's doing a very good job of outmaneuvering the 183. He's got 2 minutes to play with. He's using the gun depression of the 183 against it. Oh no! Oh no! The terrain's... Oh, that's vital. Absolutely vital. He's going to try and keep the 183. The 183 is... He's going to try and keep him track. No, he manages to miss. He needs to see if he can take a track down. The 183 is going to have him on the next reload. Oh, no. That was close. That was good. All the medals. You saw everyone before everyone else medal. You did a good job medal. 5 enemies destroyed. And your team left you alone and you had to do some magical big shoulder carry work. Medal. Great performance there. The Mac Clan. This guy's a good player. The rest of the team kind of showing up. Their 140 was sort of their enemy team. Well, the 50B and the 268 doing a good job. Oh, that... I find these replays very stressful, and it's like a, you know, we've all been there in the clutch Kolobanov, potential Kolobanov situation. Your heart rate hits like 344, and you're basically on the verge of cardiac arrest. And it's, for me, watching those replays is just as stressful. I think he even sent me the screenshot of the result, so it shouldn't have been stressful, but it was, you know. You gotta make it interesting. So that was a replay from Venom. Oh, we've got some great replays here potentially. It is Kenway. Kenway 72 from Pincer. He sent some mad replays. Oh, he sent a T-49 mad replay. Oh, we've been spoiled. We have been spoiled. This is the T-49. I hope this is the T-49 that I think it is. But you know how it has like a crazy dirt gun with HE? Well, it also has regeneration and a radiator. So yeah, it's a little bit broken. And it is massively fun to play. So let's see. Yes, it is the T-49. Kenway 72 in the Pincer. BNCR? I guess that's a feeder clan or like a chill out clan. But this is a tier 8-7 mod game from the NA server. And yeah, basically if you haven't played the mod games yet, what are you doing? It's great fun. But the T-49, it's really good fun. Good balance of ammunition types here by this man. And the HE rounds can do a lot of damage. The penetration isn't the best, but the mobility of this tank means you can get up behind people and do a lot of damage. And there are plenty of soft tanks like T-49s, RHM Borsigs, SP-1Cs, RU-251s. And look, he's irradiated it. Boom! 1,275 damage! So the irradiation means that you do 50% more damage, and if your shell does almost 1,000 damage anyway, it's... What? That's really mean. Now he's looking for the other soft tank. It's the Lorraine. 603 damage. Easy peasy. Not even difficult. Can't get over that. Tier 8, yeah, I can do 1,200 damage. Irradiated. 732 damage. I mean, we're a minute in and he's done 2,600 damage. The AMX CDC has gone invisible. The Helsing has gone forwards 50 meters because, you know, that's a good move. Good night. 846 damage. Okay, he's cleared 3. Well, he's on 3.5k. We're a minute and a half in. So he's doing about 1,000 damage every 30 seconds at the moment. What? Kenway. This is hilarious. I love this tank in randoms, in regular game modes, and oh, I'm this is joyous. This is absolutely wonderful to watch. Oh, there's a Tiger P. Oh, you've got armor. Oh, don't worry. Boom. let me fix that for you. It's 5 shots, 5 kills. Oh, that was magical. That was really cool. That was 4K. What? What? 1275, 603, 732, 846. Oh, I can't, like a sensible number on a T-rate light tank of 551. That is all of the OP. He sent some more. This is sent. Okay, we've got some time. That was so good. I will watch another one. I will watch. We've got time. We've got 8 minutes. Let's do this one. Now, I'm not a fan of this tank in either game mode. Let's see actually what's the messages coming through. Radium. What? Oh, let's pretend we didn't see that clan name. It's good. Okay, let's watch another. That 49 game was so good. That 49 game was so good that I'm going to watch one more from Kenway before we go. And this is Kenway in an Object 263 Mad Games. I don't like the 263. I don't like playing it. It's a turretless TD, so I just suck in turretless TDs. I don't like facing it because I find the armor profile absolutely trollish. It's something about my approach to shooting the enemy, and this armor profile just is not compatible. But look at this, casual 85, 87 kilometers an hour, power sliding everywhere. Its custom is tracking his engine, but oh look, he's repaired it. It's got a regeneration. It's got insane damage per minute numbers anyway. 7.2 second reload. There's a grill. The grill also has regeneration. You can be a medic in Mad Games Regen, or you can just sit there, soak up the damage, and repair yourself every time you do a bit more. And the E5 is in trouble because now the E5 is going to struggle to penetrate this tank. Oh no, he doesn't. He's obviously better than me, but he's getting himself perma-tracked. 263 doing a good job of trying to hide that lower plate. Not a good enough job though, it seems. But he's making the E5 take time between shots, which is reducing the E5's effective DPM. And the E5's getting repaired from somewhere. Maybe an ally trying to keep him in the game. It's an ally. Oh, you see how long-lasting this E5 is. Oh, but there's no long-lasting versus an ammo rack. Our managed to get 3,700 HP out of one tank. Oh, the T-54E1 has just made terrible, terrible life choices. Burying himself deep in the green team. Oh no. He's taken some damage, he's tracked. He's healing himself by doing damage. It's insane. He's going toe-to-toe though with the E100. Not trading effectively, but the E100 doesn't regen. Although the IS-8 can regen him. High roll there. E100 looking to pick up a bit more damage, but the T-57 hammers him down. 606 damage. Oh, he's used the speed boost, but it's hard to control. He's Power sliding everywhere. Bounces. Ram kill. 6k. 7k. It's mad. The SDP-1 just boosting past him. Carleton 74 there in the grill. Look at that, he can ram heal his teammates. He's saying, go forwards, I need to get more damage. 7,000 damage is not enough, I must have more. Oh, the SDB finishing off the grill. Strong performance. The grill's sad. Wow, Litty Kitty, yes, we accept the friend request. All of the damages. Wait, how much? Wait. Can we see how much damage he did to, you know the E5 with 3,769 HP? Yeah, that one. Madness. All right, we're here. Oh, Mad Willy from R2K spectating. You know, I'm not saying I'm jealous of his track record or anything, but that's a lot of battles. That's a very high average XP and damage number. That's a lot of ace tanks, and that is a win rate that is very good. That's a lot of battles. But he's not playing. He is spectating and maybe commentating, like my good self. So, just waiting for a couple more minutes now. Let's make sure that we get all of that. Well, we've lost people have tuned out while we've been watching the replays. The replays haven't been good enough. So we're just waiting now. Everyone's ready. I'm ready. So UPS versus P_W1. UPS, we've seen them. These guys, entry requirements. Got to use Discord to communicate. 1 T-Rex in the garage. How do the personnel stack up? Some good win rate players. I kill you noob, a strong name. They don't have the experience though in the higher tier vehicles. You can see that from the average damage numbers. UPS, on paper at least, my favorites to take this one. Grumbly saying he loves the damn medal names. I should be in charge of naming the medals. Someone write to Wargaming. We should rename them all. Alright. We're getting stuck in UPS Red Team. Yes, UPS Red Team, North Spawn. WP1, well, PWP1, Blue Team, South Spawn. UPS W100, 183, IS7268, STB 113. An odd mix of tanks, W100s indicating an AB strat. WP1, we're going to call them, well, I don't know how I'm gonna truncate that clan tag. And the blue team, WP1, we're gonna just ditch the first P. Sorry guys. I'm guessing that it stands for Poland. They're quite mobile. They've got the Batcher 25T with the North American Twister camo. Looks great. And the STB1 working the C area. There is a 57 double IS7's E3, E4 locking down the city corner. It's quite a good strat. In terms of tank compositions, always noob team though in the STB, looking to spot out the person capping C. Mariano taking a bit of damage there. But UPS, they've managed to get A and B. A uncontested, but they've got 3 tanks sat at the back. And they are losing HP. They're not trading very well here in the middle. JJ and Ravik. Well, JJ's in a lot of trouble. He's dead. Ravik looking quite low. Always noob now, caught in a bit of a bind. He's got people flanking to his left. The T-57 locking him down to the right. He's had to pull back behind the hill. Now Ravik's in trouble. He's lost 980 HP. The E4 and E3 are having a field day on the firing line. The IS-7, Big Bartos there, looking to reset B, but having to pull off Litty Kitty, Chris Kuhn, and only Array's doing a good job. High alpha rolls there. He is looking very low indeed. It's a gun advantage to WP1, but they're only, well, the hit point advantage, they're losing it slowly. I mean, UPS are clawing the hit points back in their favor. WP1 need to work on taking down another UPS tank. UPS are still dangerous, even a gun down. And this 183 is about to hashtag delete someone if he can get his teeth stuck into the right tank. Always Noob looking to pick up some damage there, looking to support. Oh. The second gun goes down for UPS. UPS are on the ropes for the first time this evening. We're seeing them struggle. STB for well played. Oh, he was causing them trouble and now he gets shut down. UPS, oh, but the IS-7 and 183, the IS-7, they're caught in a crossfire. WP1 doing a great job. They've also managed to reset B. They're now leading by 2 guns. They've got the cap advantage. C is all theirs. Oh, but it's a poor trade. The 57, well, it was actually a good trade. Managed to take down the 183. WP1 now leading 5 guns to 3. They've got an almost double hit point advantage, and the caps and the cap lead in their favor. Litty Kitty in trouble. The E3 pushing in aggressively, getting some fire there. Ravik getting shots across. The E4's looking to pick one up. Ravik goes down. Litty Kitty goes down. Last man standing is only Arrays. Nothing the turretless TD can do. Potentially delete the bat chat. Yes! That buys him some time. But Kajdan, I guess that's how you say it, in the 57 picks up the final kill. WP1, we're gonna have to check the clan name properly. Pick up the first victory over UPS this evening. UPS getting caught out there in the B cap area, bleeding HP, not trading effectively, and then allowing themselves to get stuck in quite a few different crossfires. Ultimately not able to withstand the onslaught from WP1. And let's check the clan name. We're gonna call them WP1. I don't even know what it says. We're ready. We're going to swap the spawns. We're going back into Yamato Harbor. Interesting now to see how these teams flex across this. UPS, are they going to stick with the WE100s? I don't think so. It's a bit of an odd choice in Clan Wars. We're just waiting now, and WP1 looks like they're taking exactly the same setup. Yes, they are. No changes to their lineups, I believe. Looks to be the same. UPS though dropping the 183, good move, bringing in a 113 and a grill. It'd be interesting to see what UPS do with this lineup. How they manage to flex. And was it a fluke? This is the question I'm asking now. Did WP1 just catch a lucky break versus UPS? Or are they going to be able to deliver a repeat performance? Was 78 in the Battat 25p. The SDB1, okay. This is some strong abbreviating. Good truncation of names. They're definitely going to be happy that I can't pronounce them in full. Was 78 in an aggressive spotting position. Is spotted. The grill, Ravik there. Oh! Krizakun getting a lot of damage there. The IS-7 pushing into B. In danger. The T-57 hammering him. Gets another one in. Oh, lucky bounce on Jackal 2H. UPS in trouble. They're potentially a gun down already. WP1 aggressively capping out A. And they've got control of C. If you look at the minimap, I don't think UPS are in a position to cap C or B. WP1 ZK here Krizukun goes down in the IS-7. I'm so sorry for the pronunciation. Zakrizio in the IS-7 doing a good job of side scraping up against a lot of TDs. Draws one out of the 268. Doesn't... Well, ooh, Jackal 2H is in trouble. But we've also lost Marion. It's a 2-gun advantage. Where did Marion go? Oh no, we're trapped in the thing of the ships. And Ravik's gone down. It's a 3-gun advantage. WP1 are having a tremendous game. They are outplaying UPS in a spectacular fashion here. Litty Kitty and Little Prince only erase the only 3 people left. WP1 getting UPS in some monstrous crossfires. The angles that are being worked, the focus fire is unreal. Litty Kitty is getting engaged from 3-4 different angles. The E100 just doesn't have the armor profile. Well, no tank has the armor profile to do that. Jackal picking up the kill. It's now 7-on-2. UPS will be facing their first loss this evening. WP1, they lose Piterek there in the E4, but it's not enough. Only Array's going down. Only Array's hanging in there, but it's Gajdan to deliver the kill. Now it is Little Prince. 1 versus 6. The monster carry is extremely unlikely in Clan Wars, especially when you're pinned by an IS-7 up against a mound of scrap. And Gajdan in the 57 picking up the final kill. WP1, I don't know how they're performing in the other games this evening, but that was dominant performance. Almost double damage inflicted in their favor. UPS, I don't know if that's an upset. My knowledge of the Polish Clan Wars scene, not the best, but that was not my expectation. The underdogs on paper demonstrating that stats are not everything in Clan Wars. It's good to see. Very, very good to see indeed. And so now, well, now we are, we're back to requesting replays. I'm looking for replays to have come through. The only people sending them are... Let's see, we've got 2 potentially to use. I've got 1 from Jimphur. Please send replays. It's good for me to have a good stockpile of replays to use. I've got 1 from Jimphur. We've got some more. We've actually got a whole pile from Kenway. And we also have another replay coming in from Grumbly. Let's go see the second replay from Jimphur, from the Win Clan. Who is next? This could be good. Oh, he's in 50B Supremacy game. Oh, Canal. Oh, NT, nice to kill you. Actually, my first clan, when clans first started in Blitz, many, many years ago, the first clan that I ever joined, I have no idea if the people are probably completely different. But you know what? That's a little bit of history. Bit of my life story. And you can see, once again, good player calling out where the team should go. Team compositions here. Oh, the green team, very mobile indeed. The red team, oh, the E100 IS-7, they're a bit more suited for a city fight. But we could have an IS-8 E75. He's been aggressive. But when you've got 3 shots in the chamber and you're rocking the war game vest camouflage, why not? It's a bold move. The cap points are going to start ticking over. Now, that's a good job. The looks like it's all happening around D. We've got 4 greens on 2 reds. He's looking 1 into the side of the IS-8. Not hanging around to see if he spotted the red T-54s down. We've also lost one of our medium tanks. I think we've lost our 140. That's not a good trade. 2 tier 10s for 1 tier 9. The red team doing a good job of focusing down, but the 121 is down. It's a horrible tank. I mean, it was very horrible. Oh, he didn't do the long reload. He's only got 2 shots in the chamber. He's going to get pushed now by the IS-8. Unless a teammate comes to support him. The IS-8 probably thinks he's got another one in the chamber. Actually, Jimphur is doing a good job of reloading quite happily. So you've got A, and now, well, E50M. Now that we've got A, Jimphur's probably going to get it done and carry you on to victory. I mean, win is the winners of the top echelon championship. So you know, these guys know what they're doing. You've got A. Well, now we're going to cap off B. We're in a good position. Nereus there, the Batchat 25T, he'll be a good player for the green team. Red tank there on the other side of the hill. The 268 in a dangerously exposed location. He's looking for the shot. He knows he won't get it, so he doesn't risk getting spotted. Good call. Bold move to cross the bridge with the E100 there, but he spotted the E100. That's 1. 3-second reload. Ooh, takes 1. But manages to get a lot of damage there into the E100. IS-7 looking for the next shot. Doesn't quite get it. The Batchat 25T is in trouble. Needs to bounce. Needs to get out of there. Calling for help. 2 right. E100, if he doesn't get round the corner, is about to eat a lot of shells. Jimphur's looking for the track. Picks it up. E100 doesn't repair. E100 looking for him. E100 with a very low roll. Finished off by the 50B. The Batchat 25T should buy Jimphur a beverage of his choosing for that save. Now the 268's looking for Jimphur. Jimphur's gonna get the reload here. 268 looking at the Batchat, picks him off. But now he is easy pickings. The 50B will be able to take him before he goes around the corner. Doesn't even need sniper mode to do it. 4.4k damage on the table. 1 more shot in the chamber, looking for the 54-1. Fluffs the shot. Don't think there was an angle there now. They're leading in terms of guns, hit points, and cap points. N2K is calling for the IS-8 to go. He's been spotted somewhere. We know the IS-7 is on the other side of this hit. Yes. IS-8, you've got a lot of hit points to play with. I encourage you to use those. Our guy not looking for the low damage tank. He knows the tier 9s can pick him off. Now he's going to look for 2. Needs to get ready to dodge the next shot from the IS-7. Doesn't quite manage it. Now he needs support. The IS-7 should be rushing across to finish off the 50B before the 50B gets the reload in. And he is not doing that. He is switching targets to the less dangerous tier 9s. And now Jimphur has free reign to do all of the damage. 5,893 damage in the bank. Thank you very much. Strong performance by the Finnish Clan Wars player. Very good job there. Many badges. Many badges. The You Are Tom Cruise badge. The... you know... you did a significant portion of the damage, and you left none for anyone else badge. And the You Are Part of the 1% Club badge. Great performance. And all these medals. Oh no, I've lost it. Great numbers coming out of Finland there. And let's see, we've got one more replay now from Grumpy. And that should take us on to the next slot. Let's actually see if we're not missing any messages here. Yes. Only a raise. I accept your friend request. And while we're here on the topic of requests, friend requests, If you're enjoying the video, please do push the like button. If you're not already a subscriber, do push the subscribe button. Even if you don't like me, if you're enjoying the commentary and you'd like me to do more of it, maybe for some more official wargaming stuff, the more community support that I can demonstrate, the more likely that is to happen. So we're going to watch another replay now from Grumbly, which is a blessedly easy name to say, thank God. We're going to get stuck in once more. And let's see, another encounter battle on Yamato Harbor. No, good clan, recognize them. HSDE, another strong one, and Swibber. Those would be the players that I would be looking out for in this match, to either work with or work against. Our man Grumbly, though, very aggressive spotting in the 4202. APCR, I believe, into the Leopard 1. Should be looking for the premium high explosive rounds. Ooh, muchos damage. Not dropping the adrenaline. Maybe I can learn something from watching this. Oh, it's a low roll. Didn't deserve it, though. Deserved a high roll there. Looking to bait the shot out of the Leopard. Does it? It's a good trade. 475 at 296, and Crusader 1 and T-30 in the back. Finishes off the Leopard 1. It's a good gun advantage now for the green team. Jack... Jack the Stripper. Well, Jack the Stripper, that's a great name. That is both witty and tasteful. That is, oh, not quite able to dodge. But it's a good trade. 2 shots for 1. Puff making his way across. Oh, lucky dodge there. Green Jaegeru, MHS clan, calling for help. He's pushed very aggressively forwards. Good high explosive roll. 1 for 1. Nice focus. Yeah, that's the noob deleter one. Focus is a good element of the game. I hope you're being sincere. Oh no. Good ammo switch. Good roll there. On the KPF 70. Another good shot. In by centimeters. Before he gets around the corner. Looking, he's got 2 easy kills there. Enemies stacked up quite nicely there. And behind him, an ammo rack for 129. A max roll ammo rack for 129. Thank you, RNG. Ah, brilliant job by Grumbly. Keeping his friends on the left flank in the game. Yeah, he was in a good position. Oh no, Crusader 1 and the T-30 is down. The 121B premium tier 10 tank. Demonstrating the art of pulling out sideways. That is not how it is done. That is why I'm always slightly averse to tier 10 premiums in the hands of people that maybe haven't already worked their way into tier 10. Jack the Stripper, though, doing a good job of hanging in there at the back. He's probably having quite a strong game. The 183 5 mile or smile, I mean, it depends if you're an M&M fam or not. It's 8 mile, isn't it? I'm not, evidently. But he's pushing up. He's focusing the 183, gets into a position where the Tortoise can't shoot him. He's going to pick up the kill. Lucky boy on the timing of the reload. Looking now to push on the Chieftain Mark 6. It's a 2 versus 2. Good connection. Good maximizing DPM, minimizing DPM effort here. Oh, no. 602 versus 608. Does he have him on the reload? I don't know how it works. I think he does. I'm not sure he does. Oh wow, he's on to 5,992 damage. The Tortoise there. Great shot in through the side there. Brilliant patience. So he's actually on 6,300 damage. He's been doing blind fire damage. The 4 PZ DV guy. Oh, he's a lucky boy. Grumbly's a lucky boy. He's looking again for that AP round. In through the side plate there. 6,353 damage. Grumbly showing that the 4202 is not a dead tank. Ammo rack detonated. You did it once, you're a legend. Enemy destroyed. This is basically exactly the same as as these medals, but okay. You know, the more colorful things, the more pretty things we have to look at, the better. Damage by shot. Destruction assistance. It's just the enemy hit. You hit an enemy but inflicted no damage. If you do that 15 times, you're a legend. I don't know if that's a good legend. I don't know if that's a story that I would like to be part of. But there you go. Look, John Martin 2000 from Nor called it early on. I said he would be the one to work with, and I was right. John Nor, 40,000 battles, 60% win rate. Enemy players I said to look out for. Well, Sweber, another 60%er. Jack the Stripper, hats off for you, another 60%er. Hats off for you for a good name. Great results there. What's happening on the stream? We're still working. We've still got people watching. That's nice. We could do some replays though. All the people applying to join Legion. We got time. Who's in charge of the room? Hello. I'm gonna play a game on PC, on Mag Games. It's gonna be a disaster. But I don't care. Mag Game mode. We're not gonna do it on tier 10 though. How's my LCD? 40. Oh. Interesting. Let's play this. I think this is a good tank in the Mad Games. This, people aren't such a fan of this on non-auto loaders, but this actually quite a good credit grinder on the Mad Games, especially if you stick your boosters on. And I am working my way through the free XP. I am looking to be ready for when the new tier 10 tank comes out. I want to get that ASAP. Have a nice full and cozy garage. Let's go. We've got 6 minutes. We're in. Oh, good lord. Mouse and keyboard, not my friends. Okay, we can go A. I've forgotten how to say A. Z. F1. Where is A? A is over there. I don't know how to control the minimap, how to like indicate on the minimap where I want to go. How do I? AV. Yes, I want to do that. Okay, apparently I don't actually know what my quick commands for my audibles are. But I think I've sent a strong message. You know, attack and hold position. These are very important things that we should be working towards as a team simultaneously. Enemies on C. I feel quite confident with my regen to push up. There's no one apart from the Louver, maybe the invisible Louver, that scares me. Nope. That wasn't good. There's no one that scares me. Actually, the AMX CDC is quite scary. We're 2 tanks down. It's not going well. I've missed some very crucial shots. I will finish him. I have finished him. I know. I did it. I did the killing. We're angling up the IS-7. We get the angle. The IS-3 is looking low. The IU-251 is looking lower, but we're not going to get him in time. I hate mouse and keyboard. It's just the worst. Eat damage. Oh no. That's the louver. That's what I was talking about. Oh, come off it. Well, I'm dead. I should have just fired. I should have just fired. It's okay. It's good. It's good that we died. Because we can go back. We can pretend that that never happened. And we can go back into the room. I mean, we can try and find the room. Where is the room? Oh, we can just join. It's open. Oh, it's unavailable. Okay, okay, okay. Chill out. We'll get there. We'll get there. I'm back. It is UPS versus Hate. Maybe someone will move me in. Maybe I don't deserve to be in after that game in the T-34. I really don't deserve. I don't think, did we win? We didn't win. We did really badly. We shouldn't play mouse and keyboard. We never learn. Oh, I'm in. Brilliant. Thanks, Elo. Much appreciated. This is some good stuff. Please send more replays. I don't want to play again on PC. I think I actually do have some more. I have like maybe 2 more to use. But then I would be showing 4 games from Kenway in one stream, which seems a bit ridiculous. So this is a call to anyone who's watching. Send me your replays on Discord via private messenger, and I will use them. And this isn't an official wargaming stream, so if you've said some naughty things to your teammates or your opponents, it doesn't matter. They probably deserved it anyway. If you're here watching the stream, you are probably a good person and people like you. And your opponents deserve whatever you said to them, so please do send your replays in. We're just waiting for these guys to ready up now. It is UPS versus Hate. At least on paper, I would say that these clans are the ones to watch out for. Hate is a very large community. Many clans grouped together. You need a very specific win rate to join. We're in, we're starting, we're going. Best of 3 Supremacy, Mayan Ruins, UPS versus Hate. UPS, Red Team, South Spawn, Hate, Blue Team, North Spawn, UPS, Double Mouse, Litty Kitty, Mariano XD, in there, Double Mouse, Double 113s, STB 268s, IS-7. Strong lineup, Double Mouse for Hate as well, but they're also using double 50Bs and a 263. The mobility is mixed, but the medium, always noob team in the SDB1 is the trump card in terms of getting around, getting things done. Miguel B, hey, you look like a UFC fighter. I disagree. My my diet and conditioning program is not it's not up to par. All right, but It's kind of you to say that anyway, nonetheless. So it's a very slow start. We're a minute in. Contact hasn't really been made. But Hate are pushing in towards A. Little Prince pushing aggressively on the 263 here. The 263's got double 50B support behind him. And Little Prince could be in trouble if he gets caught out of position here. And it looks like that is happening. And he is caught out of position. And that was a very aggressive move. Now Litty Kitty and Mariano are going to be in trouble. They need to cross or pull back. But either way, they're going to bleed hit points. Litty Kitty bleeding. Ragonal capping off A. I need a medic. Doing a good job of shielding, but it's costing him a lot of hit points here. Dr. Crixo and the 113s doing a very good job of burning down I need a medic. I need a medic does actually need a medic. Only a raise looking in to support. Dr. Crixo is exposed to both tanks. Only a raise finishing off the mouse. Now it's one gun down apiece. Ragonal in trouble, calling for support. Dr. Crixo pulling back. I don't know if he's going to be able to get away from Ragonal. He's pulling forwards. Good move. Now only a raise is there to support. Litty Kitty and Mariano doing a very good job of hanging in there. Looking out for the hit point pools. The 50Bs for Hate at the back. The 263 hanging on by a thread. White Shadow and Whiskers the cat locking down the right flank. Now Hate are a gun down. I need a medic and Ragonal getting pushed off A. A is now defended loosely by a very low HP 263. UPS with a potential advantage here. They need to rotate Mariano and XD and Litty Kitty. Rotate those hit point pools. They're doing it. Great play. Great move. Mariano leading the charge. Litty Kitty coming in to take down the 263. CJ Sean with the reload. Whale Z. Wally Z. Whale Z. Zed's here. Now on the long reload. CZ Sean with 3 shots in the chamber. Getting pushed on by Marion. Takes down a track, but 268 with a big damage roll into the back of him. Dr. Crixo's looking for the shot. Mariano's going to pick up the kill. Litty Kitty taking down another person, and it is UPS with a strong comeback from an early misplay there by Little Prince in the 113. Litty Kitty goes down. Wales Ed finished off by above all Potato. Great play by UPS. Really, really strong performance. Great opening move by Hate. But opening up a lot of weaknesses in their pressure points on the map that UPS could exploit. I don't know if maybe that was an intentional strategy, but Little Prince there, very aggressive very early on. Didn't leave himself any options. Good effort by UPS to recover. We're ready for the next one. We are ready for the next map. The next game. Same map. We'll be rotating the spawns. UPS now to start off in the north. Mayan Ruins, a very interesting map indeed. We're in. We are in, and it is an interesting lineup. Again, Hate with the double 50Bs, double mouse, and it looks like triple IS7. So they've dropped their 263, potentially a wise move. UPS, single mouse. They've switched one of the mouse tanks out for an IS4, I believe. And it is the STB spotting aggressively. Hate are stacking heavy. The mouses are going towards the middle, which is a good move. Those slow tanks can't flex. If you put them too far towards the edge, it's difficult for the team, for them to come and support the team. Mobile tanks playing the flank. Good call. Always noob team spotting off C. It is Little Prince and others from UPS to cap out A. That'll give UPS the cap lead. Now always noob team can look towards to cap B. Rely on his team for support. Hate cap off C, but they are already behind, and I don't know if they're going to be able to defend B before Always Noob Team caps it out. Certainly Always Noob Team is now at the mercy of the efficiency of his team. UPS setting up standard defensive positions. Their mouse, Litty Kitty in the middle, only erased 268, backing up support. Mariano XDXD in the IS-4, locking down the flank, getting some good bounces. Above all, Potato, Dr. Crixo, Little Prince, and always Noob Team on the right flank. Always Noob Team in a bit of position. Gosai 201 in a bad position, going down, pushing in isolation. 1 versus 5 with Crossfire. White Shadow, CJ shown on the left flank. It looks like Hate are not in a good position here. They're a gun down. They're about 200 cap points behind. They are trailing 1 cap point to 2. White Shadow's in trouble. Pushing now into Litty Kitty. Mariano XD is going to chase him down for the kill. Litty Kitty's going to come in from the front. Grumbly sending me replays. One good man among many other good men. You're all great. And it is White Shadow going down to only a raise. Always Noob Team, Dr. Crixo, a Bubble Potato, Little Prince being aggressive. Whiskers the cat, not Whiskers the cat. No, he's going down. I need a medic pushing in to support Raganel. But it's 2 guns down. It's a bit of a mess. 3 guns down for Hate. Whiskers the cat has gone. That is a sad day. But they've managed to take down Mariano. There is Walesy in the 50B here. Looking for support, but Raganel is going to go down to Little Prince. Little Prince getting a critical bounce there. Oh, fluffs the shot. Always Noob Team looking low. Hate are not completely out of it. If they can take down a few people, always Noob Team goes down, but Raganel goes down in return. Dr. Crixo goes down. If only a raise can finish off I Need a Medic, that'll be big. I Need a Medic is bullying with the mouse tank's mobility. It's 4 on 3. UPS, do it. Only a raise taking down CJ Sean. I Need a Medic finishing off only a raise. But UPS lock in. A strong victory there. And that is 2-0 to UPS. And that is the last game actually of UPS. I'm not sure who is... Because UPS played at 8. There's going to be one more fixture at 10 o'clock. UPS have played all their games for this evening. Let's exit the training room and see. Platoon, sorry buddy, I am 50 Shades of busy. I think H4TE have the next game. Yes, H4TE play OP. Let's see if we can't find the training room. Okay. Well, we've got some... Let me try and coordinate the final game for this evening. Let's see. We've got a Mad Game replay. I'll use another one of Kenway's games. He sent me 4. We've played 2. We're even put on some music in the background while we do some logisticsing. That's a word. It's a real word. It's not a real word. But we're going to try and organize the next room. And we're looking now for some tunes. And it's coming very slowly. Oh, Nefex. Good songs, copyright free.
Yeah, she's got some
IS4. Kenway to do the business in Mad Games. Me to go and find out which game we're watching next. Stay tuned.
She has a reputation, don't believe it till I see it. So I want a demonstration, and I've always learned it better with a hands-on education. So I need a private session if you get what I am saying. And they say that she's not easy, no, she's really complicated, but that only makes it better, and it's got me so fixated. And I'm not the type to wait around, I've never hesitated, but she's got me captivated. So the game, I'm gonna play it, yeah. Got a body like a cold. She likes to keep the party going. These rumors got me feeling lonely. I want that body, baby, show me. She's got a body like a cocaine. She likes to keep the party going. These rumors got me feeling lonely. I want that body, baby, show me. I heard you look good when you're undressed. I heard you like to get away. I heard you like to stay out late. I heard you had a couple boyfriends. I heard they didn't treat you right. I heard you're hated by your girlfriends, 'cause all the guys want you tonight. Yeah, they say she's too hot, they say she's too cold. Where she came from, nobody really knows. They say she looks young, but say she acts old. From everything I've heard, she gets out of control. And all the boys say she was sent from the heavens, but I'm not too sure that this girl is a blessing. She's got the devil's eyes and they'll cut you like a weapon. She's stuck in my mind like a bad obsession. Got bad intentions. She got a body like a cocaine. She likes to keep the party going. These rumors got me feeling lonely. I want that body, baby, show me. She's got a body like a cocaine. She likes to keep the party going. These rumors got me feeling lonely. I want that body, baby, show me.
I feel really bad for him in that game. Huge numbers coming out. Kenway doing a really, really good job. The music being quite loud. We turn the music down. Tremendous amount of damage blocked. The regenning 140 though. An absolute pain to deal with. I feel like he was let down by his team just a little bit there. Strong, but 12 shots bounced. Man was a one-man army on the field of battle. Let's see. Great. We have a room. Let's see, where is Elo's room. There we go, we're in. Okay, we're ready. They can move us across. Oh no. Oops. So we've got some minutes. We have some minutes to go. We've got another replay from Grumbly. Let's use it. He's the only one sending it. Let's open it up. Oh. Yeah, this. I'm not ready. I am ready, but I'm not ready. Send it, Grumbly. Send the aces. Don't worry about it. Oh, AMX 5100. This is going to be a very interesting game. Let's kill the music. We can talk through this game. Waiting for the start. Killer Fun 2557 coordinating left. It's a good call. Kelly at Damien IS5 agrees. Oh, we're getting some more replays coming through. Lord Manaz. Maybe I shall save that one for tomorrow. I think we'll watch this one and then we'll be in to the games. But Lord Manaz, I will use that replay in tomorrow's stream in the finals. So thank you for sending that through. We're 30 seconds though into this game. Our man Grumbly once more. Well, we're playing at tier 8 now. It's 4 tier 8s, 3 tier 9s. He's under-tiered. Not a mad game. Thank God we've returned back to sanity, to normality here. Where Leopard PTA is thinking it's a good idea to push forwards against IS-8s, T-28 prototypes, and many others. The Louvre, the front plate of the Louvre there proving to be a little bit too much to deal with. The AT-15. Oh, he's not having this. He's warming up the gun barrel. Manages to connect, you know, if he's not aiming, if he's not in sniper mode, he connects. Gun does Brunens in the E50, taking down Capsule 53 in the Louvre. Good moves. Grumbly expressing that he finds that rather amusing. It's an encounter battle. No supremacy caps to deal with. Green Leopard PTA putting his team in a bit of a sticky situation by YOLOing so aggressively. Oh, Track saving the hit point pool. Not from the prototype. We're 619 damage in, 610 damage blocked, 600 and something damage, well, 580 damage suffered. Keeping quite a balanced scoreboard at the moment. 2 minutes in. It's all, neither team really looking to exploit a flank. Grumbly reverse side scraping in the French. Oh, T-28 tank. Green taking down T-28 red. Grumbly flicking in and out of sniper mode, looking to connect on the AT-15. He's holding off on the long reload. Ah! Blind fire kills the AT-15. In this game, when Grumbly aims, he misses. When he fires from the hip, he hits. And when he fires completely blind, he kills. That's not a bad approach. Well, they're 2 guns up now. The Greens have done a great job of recovering from the early disadvantages they had. Grumbly here, that was a just, you know, reverse side scraping in a French medium tank. Is it medium or heavy? Oh, I guess it's a heavy tank. And all the red team being aggressive, pushing on the isolated T-28 prototype, well recognized by Grumbly. flexing back across now. Looking one. Needs to get into the drive wheel of the IU. Does. The T-28's a goner though. The IU should be able to pick him up unless Grumbly can save the day. He's up to 1800 damage. The E-50 is pushing. Oh, Jahan Ventura. Bravo. Maximum assault. I mean, to be fair, it was close. He almost made it. I'm sure he'll get over it. It's okay. He'll be fine. He'll be fine. Not that salty. The E-50M though now in trouble. The E-50M down. Green team working together. These guys, Grumbly, Killer from Forza, and Kali, well, whatever the rest of the name is from the Wahoo clan. Kali, Damien. Oh, 2 tier 8s versus a tier 9. They've got the mobility. They've got the clipping damage. If he had hit points, he could go for a running jump. Run AMX. I don't know. I don't think he should run. I think he should, one, respond to you and your saltiness. Yes, which AMX should run? There are 2 AMXs on the field. Now, if the red player is witty, he will say both. But Grumbly being aggressive, he is. Oh, lucky. He is lucky. He's not a noob, but he's lucky. I'll give the I'll give that player that much. Oh, it's a low roll. He's looking to push him into a bad position. Both of them on the reload. Does he get a bounce? No, he gets a ram kill. Great move. And the Greens in through the skin of their teeth with the win there. Oh. The Rolling Storm is very close to making a racially inappropriate comment medal. You suffered lots of damage and you undid it medal. The prelude to the narrowly dodged, potentially slightly racist comment medal. Kamikaze. This is a well-earned medal. Destroying an enemy higher tier vehicle by running it. The ultimate insult. 3.5k damage. The shots that he hit, the ones he didn't aim. Very solid all-round performance. Looking here, says that the stream is healthy, but I'm seeing some issues on my screen. And we are a few minutes away from getting stuck in. Oh no, it's fine. It's fine. It was just my my thing had bugged out. That's cool. Okay, great. Fixed. Messages. Ooh, okay. So we are about to see Hate and OP. The winner of this. Ooh. So this is an important one. This is one to watch. Mad Willie also spectating. I don't know if he's got a YouTube channel. We can have a look later. It might be worth checking his out. So this is going to be a very important game. The loser of this one knocked out. I don't know if the winner of this goes through to a playoff for the final stage, or if they do. No, I guess the winner of this goes through to the games on Monday. So this is very much an all to play for scenario. We have an interesting matchup here. On the last slot of Group 2. Excellent stuff. We love a closely contested... Oh, and... Oh, brilliant. Slide Funk has sent me a replay. Thanks, buddy. I will use that in tomorrow's stream. Slide Funk, Lord Manas, thank you for sending the replays through. Muchas gracias. Let's see. We're ready. We're in. It's Hate versus OP. I wonder how this will go down. It's all in Polish. We don't understand the chat. It is Desert Sands. We've got 4 minutes. Let's see. I think I can bring this one up. And if we just relocate the resources, we had a little an unfortunate shuffling around of the files, and that just threw everything off completely. But there you go. Fixed. Easy breezy. Desert Sands. An interesting map on Clan Wars. I said this yesterday. It was one of the first kind of maps where something clicked for me in my head on Supremacy mode in terms of how to play Clan Wars. At least at a at a pretty basic level. When I was leading the Irma team back in 2017, 2016, a long time ago, many moons ago, and basically the realization that you didn't need to go for all 3 caps at the same time. You could. What we would do is we would play heavy on the desert flank, go for A, look to control the desert flank entirely, and defend B and just force the enemy to come to us and burn them down. We'd respond to the push. But the meta, the game, the level of play has evolved over time. Since then, that is a slightly less viable tactic now. And certainly when you come up against the pros, such simplicity is not guaranteed to deliver you the victory. But this map, 2 caps, B and C, off in the city area on the right there. C is the heavy cap. B is the, if you've got balls of steel, go for it, but it's probably going to cost you a lot of hit points and or a couple of tanks. Well, and a couple of tanks. You can't lose tanks without losing hit points. But yeah, C is the heavy cap. B is the YOLO cap. A is the medium cap. We saw Legion versus Raid in the round robin stage of the online finals in Twister. It just broke down into a brawl on A every time. So I'll be interested to see if this tournament, if the Polish clans, if we're seeing a similar meta in this tournament environment, or is there going to be something fresh on the table? This is quite an old map. I remember I played this map when you could get into Sniper. There were huge hills at the back of the map on each spawn, and you could get up in like a Hetzer or a TD and just farm damage for days. Like you could see over the whole map. The lack of balance was just insane. So the map rework was good on this one. So anyway, that's the map. And looking at the team composition so far, they're just working through what they're going to be taking. OP versus Hate, the winner going through to the next stage. Everything to play for here. OP, I don't think they're taking 3 183s, but it would make me happy if they did. Almost as happy as when Rez took 6 butt chats in the online finals of Twister. The top 8 stage at least. It doesn't look like they're taking the 183s, that makes me sad. I feel let down. They've misled us. We're going in. Hate, blue team, south spawn. OP, red team, north spawn. It looks like both teams going very heavy OP with more mobility though. We're seeing Bartos Warrior in the pattern, Buongiorno 102 in the Leopard 1. They have got the advantage on the medium flank. The Leopard 1 is going to push deep into the blue spawn. He takes a hit though from WoTB. And 2 mediums, WoTB's in trouble. He is in a lot of trouble. He has no support. The blue team, Hate, pushing very aggressively into C. Red team going under the bridge. They're focusing down. Bodrono, oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. A medium tank down. It's not the best start for Hate. They were way too aggressive with their pattern. Whale's Head there going down early on. Now Whiskers the Cat and Warsaw Blitz to 2017 managing to cap B. Hate have got B and C, but it's cost them a medium tank. Second Carol, though, is potentially in trouble here. Second Carol getting pushed on by I Need a Medic. Second Carol pushed on by Warsaw Blitz 2017. Mad Boozer 17 coming in to support OP now, potentially about to lose their first gun. That would restore the balance in the favor of Hate. Hate are about 2.5k behind in terms of HP. OP doing a really good job of keeping Second Carol in the game. Whiskers the Cat getting bullied. Second Carol going down. OP now trapped under the bridge. Hate in the strong position with the cap and hit point lead. OP getting sucked into the brawl, but with the double cap strat running, OP have to push through. But they've potentially done it in a poorly organized manner prematurely. There goes Mad Boozer 17. Fox Tank in trouble. Warsaw Blitz pushing very low, gets finished off. No idea why he was pushing with so few hit points. CZ Sean looking to pick up Fox Tank, gets a bounce. Bartos and Pog here looking to punish the E3. White Shadow up in support. It's 2 guns down apiece. Pog's on fire. Whiskers the Cat's low. Bojorono finishes him off. White Shadow finishing off Fox Tank. It's 3 guns down apiece. Hate still with the dominant cap lead. 2 caps to 1. The cap points ticking over in their favor. Hit points slightly in the favor of Hate as well. Although OP are out of Rondell's taking damage. And Bojorono's getting pushed on by Ragonal in the mouse. He's not going to make it. He's going to get finished. I don't think he can get round Ragonal. Ragonal missing the shot. Bojorono here focusing on the wrong target, the wrong tank. He's done for. The mouse has surely got him. Yes, the mouse has him. Hate with a dominant performance. 3 now on 2. But they pick up the cap lead. They pick up the cap victory by the finest of margins. Maybe OP could have done it if the cap points didn't tick over. All friend requests. Om nom 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 nom. Great performance all round. Look at the damage numbers there. I Need a Medic and Ragonal. The double mouse tanks holding the fort for Hate. Strong performance. Hate leading OP 1-0. It's a best of 3. Swapping the spawns, Desert Sands. Winner of this goes through to the next stage. OP need to lock a point in the bag. Grumbly admitting he's running low on replays, needs to get some more aces. You can do it, Grumbly. I believe in you. Looks like OP are going much more mobile. They caught Hate off guard, eating the pattern in the open field. Whale's Head there going down early on, but it didn't detract much from Hate's overall game plan of the BC strat. If anything, it sucked more OP players out from around B, bought them time to secure that cap. Really good performance there. To pull it back from an early gun disadvantage. And we are coming up to, the stream has been going for 2 hours. I wonder, my mouth is feeling pretty dry. Just the final changes being made now. OP looking like they're going more for an A approach. 268 Pattern Leopard once again playing aggressive on A. Hate looking like they're stacking for a BC strat. The E3 and mouse, are they ready? We're waiting. And we're in. And yes, it looks like Hate will be pushing for B and C, whilst OP will be making a push towards A. They're going to have to make sure that they can defend B, though. If they let Hate get both caps, particularly if they do so without punishing Hate for capping B, they'll be in the same position that they were last game, and that will mean that they will be unable to push in effectively. They need to whittle down the hit points of Hate. And Bodrono and the Leopard once again bleeding hit points early on. Wales Z again. Oh, critical bounce, double bounce. Bodrono very lucky there. I need a medic in the 268 not connecting. Bartos, the pattern, they're going for the pattern once more. Hate also capping it. CZ Sean and the mouse for C. They're not going for B though. It looks like Wales Ed's going down. He doesn't have support. OP, they're taking down a tank, but it's cost them about a 2k hit point lead. Although they've done a good job of doing some damage on I Need a Medic and Kawasai 201. But they don't have a cap yet. They've neglected the A cap. That's going to put them in a disadvantaged situation. Whiskers the Cat coming in to support the IS-4, getting into a strong position. The IS-4 is locking down the middle area. OP now not capping A. They have to focus on coming in, and that's probably not a bad move. The question is, how are they going to do it? They don't have the hit point lead. They've got a gun advantage, but I don't know if they're going to be able to effect that properly. If they push in the mouse, the double mouse tanks will do what they did last time, will come into support. So now White Shadow is locking down the left flank. Kwasai Whiskers the Cat in the middle. CZ Sean, they really are doing a brilliant job of punishing the OP players. OP trying to get in, trying to get some shots off. It's not working. I Need a Medic in the 268 is down. There's a 2-gun advantage to OP. OP finally capping A. If they capped A earlier, they would now have a hit point lead. As it is, they're still slightly behind. OP doing a really good job of punishing Hate. They've taken down 2 guns. They've restored the hit points neck and neck. There's a push, a counter push coming through the middle here. Kwasai looking to pick up Mad Boozer. Mad Boozer poking on low HP. CZ Sean very, very low. Now they've managed to, they've 3-gun advantage. OP need to capitalize on this. They need to start pulling in the deep hit point pool tanks. Focusing down. Kwasai is looking for the kill here. Mad Boozer, second Carol, very, very low. White Shadow Whiskers the Cat. Hate need to be more aggressive. OP need to be more aggressive. Raganal and Kwai are doing all the work. They don't have any support from Whiskers the Cat and White Shadow. Kwasai goes down now. Raganal's surrounded by 4 tanks. 5 tanks even. 6 tanks. He's got no support. White Shadow Whiskers the Cat are being held off by a Leopard 1. Second Carol in the IS-7 finally goes down. OP losing their first tank. OP in a very dominant position, taking down Raganel now. They lead Hate in quite a good fashion. We're going to see our first tiebreaker, potentially. Whiskers the Cat looking for Bodrono. Whiskers the Cat, the last man standing for Hate. Oh, he goes down. Not Mr. Whiskers. No. And there we go. OP tying the scores 1-on-1. 1-on-1 on Desert Sands. Good damage spread. OP doing an effective move to take down Wales Ed early on. Lucky bounces on Bodrono 102 in the Leopard. Really a very important thing that the I Need a Medic in 268 didn't connect. 0 damage actually from him. Not a strong game. He was kind of caught out of position. Did get unlucky bouncing the Leopard 1. And you can see there that was quite a strong part of OP's overall success game. Rondell 300 in the OP 268. Strong performance. I didn't have any stats in that game. Tie-breaking map, Dead Rail. Now, Dead Rail is a controversial map in Clan Wars. You love it or you hate it. Most people hate it, I love it. I like a nice campy sniping map. Particularly to commentate on. You see some big damage numbers, maybe a 183, a Hesh round sailing across the map. Which is just, it's fun. It's fantastic. We like to see it. So we're ready and waiting. It's going to be OP starting on the north spawn, Hate on the green spawn. Nameless is asking if you're going to commentate any German tournaments. Guys, I really enjoy commentating World of Tank Splits esports. If you're thinking of running a tournament, hit me up, message me, let me know when it is, and I would be more than happy to stream a tournament for you. Just give me some advance notice so I can juggle my real life stuff and see if I can do it. But I'd be very happy. I'd be very happy to commentate any tournaments that you have lined up. Even any well-coordinated training matches that you want streamed publicly. I can do that for you as well. No fees charged. Free of charge. It would be my pleasure to help out the community in any way that I can. And at the moment, the best thing for me seems to be streaming these things for you guys, drumming up support for the esports scene, and giving you guys the exposure you deserve. So OP versus Hate, the deciding match for which team goes through to the final stage. Dead Rail, Supremacy, the decider in a best-of-3 series. The last game this evening. Hate 2 TDs, OP 2 TDs. Both teams taking a 268. Hate opting for the E4. OP going... No, Hate going for the E3, sorry. OP going for the E4. Leopard 1, Bojrono back in that tank. He's been successful so far this evening. OP with 4 Russian heavies. Hate 215B. Nice to see that tank getting some exposure. And an STB1. And Russian heavies. Quite balanced. Very similar tank compositions. Hate potentially with the better tanks for the map, but OP with slightly higher mobility in the form of the Leopard 1. The Leopard, of course, getting up to the C-cap much quicker than his STB1 counterpart. I need a medic 268 spotting over C, over the head of Wales. They're Jimphur there for C. Leopard 1, Bojrono 102, alone and isolated. Bouncing out of there, handing the C-cap to Hate if they can wake up and realize that it is theirs for the taking. Gaming Grape says hi. Hi, Gaming Grape. I like your profile pic. It looks like an ice cream cone full of grapes. But Hate strong on A. White Shadow reset by Mad Boozer 17. Bojrono getting pressure now from Wales Ed. I need a medic in the 268 pushing up towards C. Ragonal in the 215B doing a good job of spotting the ridge. Proxy spotting IS-7 Warrior there. Fox Tank IS-4 locking down the middle. Hate quite separated. 2 distinct battle groups for Hate. The Russian tanks in the E3 on A, now the E3 being the one pushing forwards. It'll cost OP a lot of hit points if they push. It looks like OP are getting the worst out of the trade though. They're almost 1k HP behind. They've got 4 tanks now with some damage. But finally, or second, Carol's getting punished for trying to reset. Mad Boozer's now looking for the reset. It's 2 or 3 tanks into A. Whiskas the cat eating the shot, but now A is capped. C's also capped. Hate winning the initial engagement, stacking on the cap pressure now, and with a over 1k HP advantage coming up towards 2k. Oh, Bartos Warrior takes a huge hit. That must have been the 268 connecting through that window of fire. What a wonderful, wonderful pressure there. That's really bought Ragonal. Ragonal was tying up the STB 268 with the Russian heavy tank setup there on A, connecting the 2 battle groups. OP running their formation a little bit looser. The TDs, the 268 and the E4 in the back, fire support for the IS-7, IS-4 in the middle, the Leopard off to the left, and the IS-7, IS-4 off to the right. More tanks for Hate on the front line. OP being a bit more passive, and that has ultimately cost them the A and the C cap control. It was a risky strategy though by Hate. If they'd overexposed, they could have got pushed, and now Bojrono's looking very, very low. He doesn't have much support. I don't know if Hate know how isolated he is. Pog in the E4 is coming up to support him. I need a medic in Wales Ed. Had an opportunity to push, but it's probably gone now. But there is something happening here. Fox Tank's building some crossfire in. And Bartos getting pushed by Rognol. CZ John picking up the kill. Gun advantage now to Hate. Hate in a very strong position. 2k hit point advantage. 2 caps, 1 gun in their favor. They can afford to take risks, and they can afford to be passive and force OP to make the mistakes. Bojrono flexing the 268. There seems to be a bit of a miscommunication here. The 268 with low HP is pushing up, while the Leopard is pushing down. Fox Tank getting crossfired by the STB in 268. Rogonol looking to pick up the kill. No, he doesn't do it. Bojrono's Ramboing across with the connection. Rognol picks up the picks up the Russian tank. Rondel is now isolated and alone. Whale Z looking for the kill. Second Carol goes down to White Shadow. Oh, Rondel eats 1. Roganol finally goes down, but it's still a massive advantage to Hate. Whale's Head finishing off the 268. Mad Boozer 17 getting pushed on, but it's a very convincing victory by Hate there. A very dominant performance in terms of map control, damage control, and crossfires. Very aggressive play. It was rewarded. The TDs for OP not being able to land or connect the shots that they needed to there at the end. Really, I don't have stats. I don't know why I keep going to the details page. So that is the end of the matches for Group 2. I'm not sure where the information is. Look at that. Good sportsmanship all round. I'm not sure where the information is for the progression of this tournament. I'm sure if you do some digging on Discord, you'll be able to find out where you need to be. Oh wow, it's all happening. I'm sure if you do some digging on Discord, you'll find the information that you're looking for. Certainly I will try and find out sooner rather than later which teams exactly went through. I know Baton did, but who went through from Group 1 along with them. And now I believe it is Hate and probably UPS that have gone through from Group 2. But obviously I'm not 100% sure. I don't have the scoreboard in front of me, but that would be my semi-educated guess. So, hey, Kage, great to have you here with us as always. So let's see. That is that. That is the end of Group 2. Final stage tomorrow. We should be all wrapped up at the end of tomorrow evening. And we'll know who the Polish Clan Wars champion is. So that's pretty much everything from me. Do give the video a like. Do subscribe to the channel. If only so that if you enjoy the videos, we can tell Wargaming, hey, it's not a bad format that's going on over here. So thank you so much for watching. My pleasure, as always, to be streaming esports for you guys from World of Tank Splits. And so this is Rolling Swarm juggling too many streaming things at the same time. But that is all from me. Thank you so much for being here once again. You're my heroes. Bye for now.